I'm here with the lovely Nature's Knockout, Lori and Tiffany. We did a drugstore haul and I just bought a bunch of stuff, drugstore that I just needed to refill on and some new things that I've never seen before. And then why don't you guys tell them what you guys are all about?
We're just into really like very natural, organic, and safe products, and so it's just products that enrich the skin. We just like to help guide people in that direction and just
more like
people.
Green beauty, just like organic, green, healthy beauty. Should I start with this and then you can start?
Oh yeah, why don't you start with that?
I'm really excited to talk about this.
Yes.
So this is, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. It's Physician's Formula, and they have some stuff, like she said, that's natural and not, and this was one that looked decent. But it's cool. It's like a lip gloss. It's got a little mirror, and then it's got a little like on-off button. Yes, a lip gloss. Within 60 seconds, it like adapts to what color works for you. So like, I put it on and it's clear. Oh. How could I forget the light? Yeah, so the on-off button is for the light.
So you always have a flashlight.
So I can see, and I really can see what's going on. So see how clear that is? I don't know if I'm covering it up. Very clear. I shouldn't put too much on or else my lips will be like... Anyways, okay, so now it's clear. Let's go on with this and then we'll see how they look.
I was working on a movie in Austria and Germany, and so I went to their stores. I went to some natural, like health food stores, and then health stores, and then also to their drugstores, and I found quite a few items. This is one that I really like. This is by Verde, natural cosmetic, and it looks good, as far as the ingredient content, but it's a shimmer powder. So I actually like that it's in a cake form because it's easier to manipulate that way or to work with. So, yeah.
I'm going to start off with something that is actually kind of pricey, but if you think about it, this comes with 12 eyeshadows by Sonia Kashuk. But if you calculate it out, one eyeshadow is less than $2. So it's actually not that of a deal. Wow. But at first when I saw $20, I was like, oh, heck no. It's all neutral colors, and what I like about it is that they're actually matte eyeshadows. All of them are matte. I can't tell you about the quality because this is the first time I picked it up. This is something that I would definitely use every day. So I'll try this out within the next few weeks, and maybe it will end up in one of my favorites videos.
I through your lips.
How are my lips, you guys? It should be 60 seconds.
It's about that color now.
Okay, so then I got this, and it's got a cute little pearl for the lid, and I just like the pink color. Like, I'm kind of like a pinky person. It's a pretty blush. I should have opened it, but maybe someday it'll be one of my faves too.
Yeah.
You never know.
So this one you can tell that I've been using it.
Oh.
But I actually love it. Lavera Natural Cosmetic. Bio is what they do in Europe. For you guys in Europe, you would probably already know that.
It means natural or
it's like organic. Yeah. So, and then it's just a hand cream, but I love it. I have eczema on my hands, and this is one of the few that I can actually use, and it doesn't.
The next product that I'm going to talk about, I'm actually wearing right now, and I picked this up, Rimmel. I never owned a Rimmel lipstick, and this is from the Kate collection. I think it's like the perfect nude color. Sometimes I find that's really hard to find nudes, and it's like one swatch. It's really pigmented.
I got the Essie Mojito Madness. What are the ingredients they're in?
Formaldehyde?
Well, formaldehyde is one, which is basically what they use to like keep a dead body from fermenting, right?
Whoa.
Yeah.
And it's really not safe. And it's very toxic. And in a lot of nail polishes, they have an ingredient that causes or turns into formaldehyde over time or something like that. Right. But anyways, this is formaldehyde free, and yeah, it's pretty. I like the color.
This is Verde, and I just love the packaging. It's so cute.
It's so cute.
But this was
cardboard.
Yeah, and it's just like cute, like refreshing. This is it's a cheek stick, and it's actually a rouge stick. But you could actually use it as a lip gloss too, or a lip color. But it's a really pretty color, and it was €1 and 97 cents.
This actually, Tiffany was the one that pointed out this mascara. She's like, "What is this? It's really interesting. It's one of L'Oreal's new telescopic explosion mascara." I mean, I understand the theory, like why they would create that, because it's perfect for you know, like for me, for instance, it's really hard to get the inner lashes, you know, because the stick is so long and then you have to pivot it certain ways. So this should make it a lot easier to get the bottom and top lashes every single corner. So this is really interesting. I'm excited to try it out.
Oh, you could use that as a makeup tool.
Just
actually,
the tool, and then since
as
it's
an artist,
plastic, you could probably just clean it
yeah,
off and then put whatever mascara.
Dip it in
That's
alcohol.
true.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gee.
Cool. Smart idea.
Okay. Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. This has an SPF 20, and I was excited because with an SPF, a lot of times they have avobenzone and oxybenzone, which are two key ingredients for sunscreen, and they've been linked to some toxicities and stuff. So we try and stay away from that, and this doesn't have those. And so I wanted to try it. I have never tried it, and yeah, so I'm excited too.
Why not? So, yeah.
Natural Ivory.
The next product I'm going to talk about, this is the L'Oreal Quad, and this quad is in neutrals. And if you've watched one of my past favorites videos, I am in love with their quads. They have this color called Stone Canyon, which unfortunately is discontinued. I checked out Stone Canyon today and it's completely different colors. So I think this was the closest to it, although it's not identical. But again, all matte colors, good for neutral every day. And let's see how I like this. Hopefully I like it just as much as Stone Canyon.
I just got Burt's Bees facial cleansing palettes. I never tried them, but they smell like amazing. I wish you could smell it because they smell like lemon. Let's all take a whiff.
Ooh, yeah, it does.
Like super, and it doesn't smell like overwhelming, and it actually, they go out of their way to say that the fragrance, because we always are calling companies saying what's the fragrance, because you don't know if it's artificial, synthetic, or if it's natural. So, and this actually says it's natural fragrance, so that's good.
Just a little cream blush, and again by Alberti with really cute packaging.
Yeah.
I look such a sucker, and it was
Smart.
€1.72. So anyway, it's really cute. Same thing. This could be used for cheeks or lips, you know, because it's a cream. So when you put it on the cheeks, you just want to go, you know, really lightly, so you're not pulling that skin. And if you use sponges and brushes, you get better application.
Next thing that I got was just these e.l.f. blotting. They're just like blotting tissues, shine erasers. They're $1. Can't go wrong.
These are great.
How many are in this?
On set.
50
and,
sheets.
And with pictures, if you're getting pictures taken or something.
Yeah.
I mean, guys a lot of times will let you use these.
Yeah, well, I mean, because you get to a point where if you're putting too much translucent powder on, even though it's translucent and your skin might be absorbing some of it, it still is caking, you know, and so it's good to have these to just kind of slide it and not have to be powdering every 5 minutes.
This is a lip gloss, but it's actually a peeling, it says gloss and peeling, but so it's an exfoliator, and it just has a little bit of sucre, which is sugar, in it, and we don't eat it, we just use it to exfoliate the lips. So it's just a really sheer color, so I have it on. It's just a gloss, but nice. It feels really good on, so I like it.
So I absolutely love these CoverGirl Outlast lip colors. They come in two, which I find is a little tedious, but they work amazing. Like, I was in love with L'Oreal's Infallible, and I was obsessed with them. They last really long, but after I tried these, my mom had it, I was like, OMG, I gotta have every color. So I got in Timeless Ruby 528, which is, I think this is a special edition because it was, the packaging was a different color. And then I also bought 548, I think it was called Hottie, and this actually kind of reminds me of MAC's Rebel lipstick because it's kind of like that deep purple pink, and I want to try this on and see how it's...
So my last thing, and Judy got the same thing, we kind of fell in love with this spray.
Amazing. Yes.
And it's a body mist, and what's the scent? It's pear and acai berry, and it's made from the makers of Burt's Bees, but yeah, it smells really good. Okay, I'm just gonna admit this real quick because in case you see this throughout the video, I know you guys. I know it's there. A little mess up on the spray tan. It was natural spray tan, but just FYI. Anyway, so back to this spray. Yeah, it smells amazing though. Like, but the only thing is it's kind of strong. Like, we put it on and she started like choking, and Benji started sneezing, and we were like, oh. But I feel like it says it's all natural, but. And it says organic and not tested on animals, which, yay, we like that. No parabens, phthalates, or petrochemicals. But it's just really strong. So, because this was like $11 or $12, I might even take it back because that's just a lot of money for lotion. And then, but it's good moisturizing. It's really moisturizing. And then this one was $5.
I thought this was really cute, and I always need to file my nails, so I got a Revlon box of files, and you wouldn't believe how cute this is. Look at these little, there's 6 little tiny files, and they have different designs. So cute.
You can even file babies' nails.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and you don't have to cut the nails because that's just scary for me.
For sure.
That's it.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, that's good.
That was a long haul.
I know, 3 people.
So check out their channel, Nature's Knockout, here on YouTube. Also, NaturesKnockout.com.
Yep.
On their website, they have a lot of helpful tips and suggestions on beauty goods that are natural. So.
Cool.
Yay! Okay, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye! Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more videos, click the video on the left where I show you how to create this look for only $20. Or if you're into daily vlogs, don't forget to check out my vlog channel, It's Judy's Life, on the right.